meeting tonight on NBC Sports Philadelphia, home of the authentic fan. Of 8 and 0 for 4 from beyond. Irving, and he is...
And the play breaks up here. I mean, That's a loose ball that he has to chase down, not by the
Celtics. Well, they have dominated the Sixers. Irving himself had 40 in 18 regular season games against the Boston Celtics. And now Boston losing at home a couple of nights ago against Denver, and we are running tonight from, well, check that, the second round. Of course, Miami, the first round opponent, Kyrie Irving, 16th best in the NBA.
See Joel having to cover Kyrie, being on the move, use your agility, move laterally. I don't think he can cover Joel.
Well, this is a mismatch as well. Harris hosting Irving and having actually above the NBA average. The Celtics come out and hit their first 3 from beyond. And the Celtics, a very physical team, as Irving came down with the offensive rebound. They're going to call.
Perplexed with the call. Kyrie just out hustling.
Bursting in there, and Embiid, who set the initial screen. It's a 3 from Harris, and down it goes.
Off arm is a push off.
Marcus Smart.
Move, turnaround jumper, deadly.
Redick for Simmons, count it, and I'm looking for one more.
A little high-low action bend from the perimeter, getting back into the...
The foul preceded any losing the basketball as Irving floats it up. Simmons face-to-face with Marcus Smart.
Got the post up.
Yep, and Embiid planted on Baines.
There he is catching and turning and shooting. Simple moves tonight.
That was beautifully done.
There he is catching and turning and shooting. Simple moves tonight.
That was beautifully done. Player to score in Charlotte. James Ennis yet to appear in this one. In the meantime,
paint and laying it in. Whether he's got 3 defenders in the paint, it didn't matter for him, guys. 60.
Tatum, that's for 3.
To be consistent when the team itself is struggling to be consistent. Celtics
Action from the Clippers.
Tobias with the nice little cocked and loaded.
Irving, who missed the 3. Rebound to Brown. Here's Tatum going
side of the defenders. The left side just a little too hard.
Of the game falling over Irving. Whistle silent. Simmons working it with Ennis. Mike Scott on Irving. Mike Scott on Irving.
With that jumper, put some pressure on him.
Rozier buries the 3. Closing the first quarter, mismatch here. Now Horford switching on to Embiid, and that time, Joe, Celtics 39 to 76ers 30. Second quarter action coming up. Irving with Embiid on control.
There's the duck in. Yep. He's doing a good job of pushing.
Embiid.
And there will score. Let's not forget, Rozier and Kyrie may be out, but there are other options there, and you can see how out.
Sixers clinching Sunday by virtue of their win in Milwaukee. It's an Embiid 3 onto Horford. And a foul.
You hear all those phrases, plays within himself. Well, the idea is he just keeps it simple. Backs down. It's fun to run.
Boston, their largest lead at 13. In terms of percentage, they have yielded a 6 for 11 from beyond.
That was a decent closeout and contest from Al Horford.
That's going to be a timeout.
Round 1, the Sixers see multiple defenders as Baines finishes in trend.
In the second.
So well spread out. Where is the second defender supposed to come from? See Rozier with the triple threat position on JoJo. He gives him a little bit of space.
Rozier, a heat check for him, and
he now doing what it did. 22 points for the bench. Here's that action again. Now doing what it did. 22 points for the bench. Finally gets it.
Trying to work some magic on Embiid.
Take a look at this play again.
And run to end the first half would suit the Sixers just fine. And they the crowd really into it.
Not a surprise, the energy being lifted in this building.
Yes, surrounded by Celtics. Here's Scott for a 3. Yes! Back to Joel Embiid. Butler without a bucket here in the first half. Maybe here. Got it. Kyrie Irving.
2 Celtics in the corner to create space.
For 3. Marcus Smart with a rebound. Horford. Difference here between the clocks. Morris.
Want to shoot.
Redick for a three.
Morris, and then Smart comes in late, and Gerald on it. Check that. That's Nick Burkhart.
In the middle, Jimmy Butler was very quiet. First half, 4 points. As Embiid is knocked.
Upset that JoJo got the better of him. His team is winning right now by 11. Yet some push Joel.
Seconds into the third quarter.
Showing his class on the way out.
Get your adrenaline going. Embiid.
That'll work.
Embiid rolling in, fouled it.
I'm not trying to be cute. There is no time for finesse.
Embiid again, and he's fouled.
Going extra effort plays. You see, there's a perfect example of extra effort.
This is what we're talking about. Irving through the back door. He's fouled.
He waited. You know, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Embiid.
That's terrible. That's a terrible call. He waited to see whether or not it would.
Simmons and Ben is thinking offensive rebound, thinking Harris would attempt a three. There is Brown of 8 and 0 for 4 from beyond. Irving, and he is of 8 and 0 for 4 from beyond. Irving, and he is trying to establish Butler here against Tatum. Jimmy fouled, shooting.
Two-man game right in the heart of the offensive set.
He'll go to the line looking for one more. I think Simmons trying to keep up with him. Horford, air ball, but Irving is. JJ will try it again. Got it. Tatum, the step on Butler.
Using that length, silky smooth.
Redick. Embiid as Marcus Morris. Morris trying to take the charge for Joel Embiid.
Well, there, we know Oscar season's over already, but it's
number 27 for the Celtics. Embiid rolling past Tatum. Counted.
Tatum thinks he's got a beat on it. Oh, that's a...
Got a bucket. Irving solving. Irving, wow. Irving, wow. Sixers desperate to get a win against the Celtics. Horford on the drive. Embiid working over Horford, a good defender. His own miss. Ojale, it is for 3, and down at
close second, but yeah, losing him is JJ. Just got to make those. Tied out, and then it tried to elevate. It looked awkward.
Gliding in.
I anticipate both of them struggling at the same time in such an important game. Jimmy, Bias and Jimmy both involved in that, both struggling, both looking to get off the schneid.
Harris moments ago, his first bucket since the first quarter. Rozier worked.
Had a body twisting reverse layup. See a number of long rebounds tonight. In the habit of not liking anything Kyrie gets, but there's some contact right there.
Embiid and Simmons, fresh 14 for the Sixers, a Butler 3, and Butler for the tie. Have it out of the timeout. Irving hit draped on Irving, forcing him to give it up. Give and go, beautifully executed with 35 and 20 rebounds. Butler got the
It wasn't a call. Here's the convincing pump fake there. Horford bite. Yeah, that's a carry. That's a carry.
Harris, Embiid, yes! Butler has Irving on a switch. Jimmy all the way to the cup for 2.
Seeing no resistance.
Horford for 3. Butler giving it up. Harris slamming head with a 3.
Perhaps you hold on to that. They need to rush it. That shot.
Simmons got it off.
Leaning perhaps too forward. Ben taking advantage of the contact.
Driving in. Blocked by Embiid. Marcus Morris puts it up. No. Regular keeps it. Jimmy. Yeah!
And the play breaks up here. I mean,
Yeah.
That's a loose ball that he has to chase down, not by design.
Irving for three, fading away, the air ball, and that's going to do it. And except for Embiid, the other four starters played major minutes.
Great, man. I'm just glad I can come through for my team. I'm happy we win.
15 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, you see what he was able to do. He mentioned it to supreme confidence, but also confidence. Nonetheless, Jimmy hunkers down and finds a way to come through down the stretch. You're out of rhythm. You might even be not having his number called, and then all of us to carry him through. Ad-libbing there, delivering right there.